NSC.
Yeah, hi guys, NSC here. I hope you're all fine. I'm here on an old school computer. This is a very old one. I got here an AMD Athlon 2, like you can see, X4 640. This guy's running on 3 gigahertz. For now it's just on idle, of course. But I'm just curious because I want to delete this guy and then I want to see the temperatures before and the temperatures after deleting with some liquid metal thermal paste. So now I'm here. I'm gonna now just start Prime 95 for about 10 minutes. And we have, let's say 9 p.m. and 23. And yeah, I'm gonna just start it for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna pause then. And after 10 minutes, I'm gonna record again. And then we're gonna see the temperatures, of course. So now you can see latest now that it's really running on 3 gigahertz. And yeah, let's now just wait till, let's say 34, okay? And on minute 34 I'm gonna record again, and then let's see the temperatures, yeah, before the deleting. Yeah, nice. I just love to do that stuff because this is really an old school computer, an old school let's say processor. But yeah, not bad. It's small and sweet. You still can work with that, so why not? So guys, we are now here on 34 and max temperature was 55. Yeah, still working on. I'm gonna now just, let's say, yeah, stop it. So, okay. And here, let's just exit to. Yeah, the fan is pretty loud somehow, but this is a cheapy fan. Okay, exit. Alright. And yeah, we are back now to 36 degrees. And here, hope you can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna now just shut off the computer. I'm gonna take the bad boy out here. I'm gonna delete it, and then, yeah, let's see how this gonna work with, yeah, liquid metal thermal paste. And I think I'm gonna glue also the heat spreader back with a special glue to the CPU, because on AMD you need to work a little bit different as on Intel motherboards, or let's say Intel, yeah, CPUs. Alright. So guys, this now takes a long time, but just that you know what I have done. I have not just taped it all, and just to protect the small SMD components here. And on this kind of CPUs, they are some kind of like the Ryzens, you know. They are here, let's say, till the end on the heat spreader, you have this SMD components here. And that's why you need to take care that when you just later close it, that they not get in contact. And that's why I have not just close it and protect them. Of course, also because the liquid metal thermal paste. And later I'm gonna glue that with some special glue. And now I'm gonna just clean it again for the last time. And do never cut with the razor blade over the chip itself. So that means over the CPU, because the AMD processors, they're some kind of like the PlayStation 3 cell processors. They have here really some mini traces, and that's why you need to take care, because if you just, let's say, yeah, scratch one of, you see that here, all these traces here, just scratch it, then you can forget the CPU is just over, then it's game over. So that's why if you just want to cut over there, then put something under there, just like I have done, and then you can just cut through without problem. But never go here with a razor blade and just cut over there, because you're gonna scratch the traces and then it's game over. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing my work, and yeah, I come back. So in here you can also see that I have just cleaned all around here, because there I'm gonna, yeah, add some glue, and this surface here around should be really just clean. Okay, guys. Yeah, and before I forget, I have just marked the position how it was before, and so where it was here. Let me take a look quickly. It looks like, oh, come on, here, I think. Yes, here. So it was this side. I'm gonna mark it again. Wait, here, because it's a little bit hard to see right now. So it was this side. Okay. It's always recommend to get the heat spreader back just like it was before. Okay, so let's say the heat spreader was like that inside. Okay, then you just get it back like it was before. See that? That's why I have just marked it here. Okay, you can also see sometimes here the rest of the glue, so it goes till here. See that? If you just look closely, then you're going to be able to find where was the rest of the glue, and this was here, the space was here open. See that here? And that's why I know then that I need to close this guy just like here. And also sometimes here inside you have still a little bit of glue. See that? Wait. Okay, here you can see there is black, and then here too. So this was the silicone, and here it's just, let's say in the middle it's clean, so that means it was this side. Okay, it's always the best you get the heat spreader back like it was before, because you know with the years the metal has, let's say, the form how it was before, and this is always the best that you can do. Okay, now I'm gonna just apply here some liquid metal, and I'm gonna just, yeah, let's say, do a time lapse or whatever, because otherwise it takes too long. And this is the special glue that I have. You can get it also on T7000. It's also very good to repair some smartphones or displays, and yeah, it's just wonderful. I use this really as a long, or let's say since a long time and a long years. And like I told you, can also get the T7000. T7000 is also not bad, and the glue is black. So it's some kind of just like it was before. This here is transparent, but it's more yellow. Yeah, I got you still a little bit. See that? It gets more yellow with the time. But when it's really, let's say, dried, it's gonna really glue very great. Very hard, very great. And you're gonna be able again to open it one day. Okay, so that's why I'm just using this glue. And yeah, so the next thing that you also of course should have is a small clamp. Give me a second. One like this, and then take I don't know, here, piece of wood, and then we're gonna get with pressure the heat spreader back, and then of course we need to wait about 24 hours because this glue needs a long time. But yeah, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna do that, and yeah, record again. So you saw right now that I have just applied the liquid metal, but sometimes you can feel that it's not really staying in the place. So it's just recommend to clean this all again one time, because when you just apply liquid metal thermal paste, sometimes the die is just not holding it right. So it needs to be really clean, but it's not always. This is not always the problem. The problem is that the first time sometimes really just not staying in the place, and I recommend really just to clean it one time again, and then it will hold. The second time it will hold just better. Just like now. Okay, so here now you can see really everywhere, and sometimes you have just some, yeah, let's say strange places where it's still not, yeah, how it calls, holding on the die, you know. And you can just do it like I have done it. So the second time, just like now, it will just hold perfectly. Okay, that's why you should do that sometimes. A lot of people, they just doesn't know that, and they just put you some, yeah, let's say liquid metal over there. They go just one time and they think this is all okay, but it's not. Okay, now I'm gonna put you a little bit more. When you see you have just too much, then just suck it back. So guys, like you can see, I have now just apply here also a little bit more, just a little bit. It should look like a small mirror, but really not too much, because see, I have on both sides just the same, and when you just close it back, it will be perfect. Okay, never do too much. Okay, so but I know my style, I know how I work, so I'm pretty sure this is always just great, because I have done it already lots of times, and always when I have just opened it one day again, I saw that it was just really enough. Okay, so never ever just do too much. When you feel that it's just too much, then try to suck it back. Okay, so this is the best thing that you can do. Okay, now it's time for the glue. I'm gonna put here some glue, and then we need to close it with a clamp. And yeah, this needs time, because it will need, yeah, to get hard. And the rest, the cooler gonna do the rest, because the cooler, including the pressure, Gonna, of course, yeah, press the heat spreader really down, but it's just to be sure that the heat spreader here just stays really in the place. On a, yeah, let's say on AMD, this is some kind of different, and that's why you need to take care. Okay, so, but here, this one, I really can recommend. Mine is here nearly empty, but I try to get some more out here. Should be enough for this one here. So now you can still adjust it. Then we're gonna press it down a little bit with the hand, and then we're gonna do with the clamp the rest. Not too much, of course, but this now needs to dry about, yeah, let's say 1 day. I'm pressing it right now down. I'm also checking the spaces everywhere, and it looks good. You can see now there is no glue outside there. I'm gonna show you later another AMD processor that I have done long ago, and but this one looks good right now. Yeah, check the spaces. Everywhere should be the same space. You now can adjust it. Later, not. Later it's just glue it. Then look that you get something like wood. It's just better for the pins. Okay, so because if you just have here some metal under there, it's just not recommend. You're gonna bend them. So here it's just better always take some wood. Okay, wood is good. So now I'm gonna get it. I don't know if you can see something, but maybe you should go a little bit more up. Then we can do this together. Okay. Here, watch out that it's not like that, because sometimes it's just not good. Try to turn it a little bit higher, so here you have better hold, you know. Gonna hold better when you just, yeah. And here the stuff you can just adjust it also. Let's say from alone it's better, okay? I'm gonna try to do that with you together, and I hope I'm gonna be able to record all. If not, then I'm sorry. So you can also take a look under there to see if you are really in the middle. See that? Take a look. Control it. Okay, it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try now. It looks good for now. So I fix it a little bit, and then you should also be able to see that the glue is coming out. See here already, wait. It's beginning to spread out the glue here. Sorry guys, my fault. See that? Just go here and half turn and wait. Okay, you need to wait. Do not go here and press it and okay, it's just too much of pressure later. You don't need a lot. When the CPU is back on the motherboard, like I told, the cooler and the pressure gonna do the rest. You can see that my is still, yeah, I cold move it when I just want, okay? See? Still able to adjust it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it, or let's say I'm gonna fix it one more time. And finish. I'm gonna let it like that. You can also now begin and try to clean the rest. You can also do that on the end. But it's recommended to do that right now. So now the glue is still a little bit soft, let's say like that. Of course, you need some skills for that, guys, because sometimes it looks really easy on my channel. But I know what I'm doing here. Do not, do not give it, let's say, not put here too much power on it. Not lots of pressure. You need to feel it. So this glue needs about 24 hours to get really dry. The thing that you can do is in, let's say, about 2 hours later, you can get the CPU back to the motherboard, and then you just close the cooler. So the cooler gonna do the rest, you know, and there you are just on the safe side. Because if you are not sure if you have here the real great pressure, then of course you're gonna not have any contact under there. And that's why I can also recommend just to wait to about 1 or 2 hours, yeah, or let's say 3 hours, because this glue here really needs 24 hours to get really dry, but then it's really great. Okay, so this is a glue which later it's really hard, just like the glue it was before. And the great thing is also that you can still again, let's say, remove it and cut it just like with a razor blade, like we have done it before. Of course, always press it down while you open it here. See that? And now open. Take it out. Easy. All right. Okay. Now, here. Got some dust inside there. Just clean it all. Just clean it all really good. You don't have to, you just don't want to have some dust or dirt. Okay. Last check before we're gonna get it in. It looks good. Alright. Gonna clean one time, you know, again the surface. Okay, looks good. Some alcohol. Aipa. Yeah, I'm getting tired, guys. But that's life. So here we go. This guy was running cool normally. It was not bad. So let's go. Slowly. Here we go. Okay, now double paste. I got here MX5 in my own syringe. But this is MX5. That should be more than enough for this guy. Okay. So now where's the cooler here? Okay, slowly now. Here we go. It's swimming, you see that? So just press it a little bit down, because now it's just swimming. Yeah, how can I explain it? It's like hovering. Just press it a little bit down before you close the clamp, so you're gonna help it just, you know. So this side is inside. Hold it. Come out there. Okay. I love this part more on the Intel CPUs. Yeah, this is the thing that I really like more on Intel CPUs. So now let's just close the clamp. Come on, bad boy. Here we go. Now you are sure that this gonna press it really great down. And so here now you're gonna have the right pressure. And now you can just let it like that, because this now gonna just dry. The glue gonna be just perfect. And yeah, I'm gonna now just maybe put the smartphone, whoops, over here. Hope you can see something. And then I know I got here the lamp, or let's say my lights, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just do that with you together. And then we can go for a test. Come on. So. Yeah, normally you can let it really dry a little bit, but I'm not just trying to work a little bit faster for you guys so I can do this video. A lot of people, they just maybe don't know. And yeah, I'm gonna now put this here away. Let's get them here somehow. Okay. Hope you still can see all. So now let's just clean my table here a little bit, otherwise just have no space and place for the tripod to record this all for you guys. Okay. Now I'm going to try to put this over here. Come on. Yep, it's working. Okay, now let's get it a little bit lower. Okay, nice. Let's yeah, fire it up. Oh, power switch. Come on, where is it? Hey, can't find it now. Where is the power switch? Come on. Yeah, okay, got it. Here. Cling. Let's go. So, see if we get some picture. If all is okay, it should work all. Beep. Sounds good. Here we go. New CPU insert. Yeah, sure. So, yeah, this is just the normal message. Sometimes when you just get the CPU off. Ah, come on. So here. Okay. I'm really curious about the temperatures right now. Yeah, I'm gonna let run Prime 95 again. Yeah. Sorry. This picture, some privacy picture. Maybe I'm gonna just, yeah, not sure. So 17 degrees right now. Oh my god. So nice. Let me not just get 16, 17 degrees. Can't believe. Stress test. Let's delete this too. Sometimes this makes some bugs. Come on. I got the shitty keyboard and the shitty mouse sometimes. Just bad. Look at this shit. Yeah, but it's okay. It's a small keyboard. I can do all with that. 17 degrees, guys. Can't believe. Wow, wow, wow. Stress test. And remember the time, 37. We're gonna do it till 47 or 48. I don't care. Let's go. So guys, it's yeah, 48 now. Here is also about 48, 49 degrees. I think the video before it was 55. Can't remember. I need to watch it myself. And yeah, look at this. It's so great. So it confirms which test we are now on test 6. And after test 6, I think it's gonna test some RAM or whatever, or memory, and then it's gonna test again the CPU. But look at this, what a great thing. And yeah, so it was worth, of course. And the fan is a little bit quieter right now. It was louder before. And yeah, normally we should stop it. because I just also want to see how fast the temperatures gets back again. So this is for me, yeah, let's say the most important. So here, look at this. This is one of the oldest core temp, 1.0 RC6. Yeah, but it was still on the computer installed, so it's okay. Now I'm gonna just here again we can see the maximum was 49. Okay, I think it's about 6 degrees. I can't remember. I need to watch the video again, and later when I'm gonna just edit the video, I'm gonna see it again. So now let's move this to the side, and then we're gonna be able to see how fast the temperature is gonna drop again. This is for me the most important, and stop. You can see how fast it gets down again. Wow. Yeah. Nice. And the thing is, you can do this also on some Ryzens and whatever. It's of course the same thing. The only thing is on newer CPUs they are soldered, and you just need to do it like I do always on my other videos. I'm gonna post you in the video description, I'm gonna post you a video on how to open soldered CPUs, because this is just the same way. Doesn't matter if it's an Intel or an AMD, the process is just the same. Look at this, so nice. Wow, it's back to 30 degrees, and this, yeah, not even in 1 minute. So yeah, it's really great. And yeah, it's nice. I love that. So I just love to do that stuff, really. 29. Yeah guys, I think I got nothing more to say. This is just awesome. This is just great. I love it. And maybe you guys now gonna think, 6 degrees or 7, it's not much. Yes, it's a lot, because some peoples, they buy big coolers, really big coolers, and they maybe have just about 2 or 3 degrees difference, okay? And this is not the problem. The real problem is here inside, yeah, on the most CPUs, yeah, on all CPUs. The main problem is inside the heat spreader, nothing else, like on the PlayStation 3 or whatever. This is always the same thing, okay? We are back to 26 degrees, guys. I think room temperature right now here should be about 20 degrees. Wait, give me a second. Here we go. Room temperature is right now 21.7. Hope you can see that. Here. 21.7 degrees. And now we got here 25 degrees. Yeah. This is just about 3 degrees difference with the room temperature. So that means 21.7, let's say 22, 23, 24, 25. It's about, yeah, 3 degrees. Nice, just really great. Yeah, I have nothing more to say. The video is finished. And I saw right now 24. My God, this CPU is just great. Of course, it's not the, yeah, let's say the, yeah, badass CPU. Yeah, it's not the strongest one, but it's still enough to work, guys. If you just, yeah, working, let's say home office or whatever, it's just a great, still a great CPU for that. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, guys, this was all. Look, the temperatures. So crazy. Yeah. What can I say? That's NSC style. Alright guys, see you soon. That was all for me. Peace. NSC in the place to be.
NSC in the place to be. NSC